Welcome to Heart Talks, where we uncover the hidden psychology behind power, emotion, and human behavior. Today, we're diving into something most men never fully understand: why a woman's silence can become her greatest power. Because while men often speak to assert control, a woman can command it simply by saying nothing. And yes, gentlemen, that silence might just be making you sweat a little. Most men mistake a woman's silence for weakness. They think she's afraid, unsure, or maybe defeated. But the truth is, those who've experienced a woman's quiet strength know it can be the most powerful presence in any room. Her silence doesn't mean she has nothing to say. It means she's choosing not to speak until it matters. And that choice is power. So the next time she gives you the silent treatment, don't panic. She's just busy being epic. They say silence is empty, but in truth, her silence is full of thought, awareness, and control. In a world that constantly demands she explain herself, the woman who stays quiet holds the upper hand, because her silence isn't submission, it's strategy. It's the language of a woman who no longer needs to prove anything. And yes, it's also a subtle way to make you wonder if you just said the wrong thing. Again, you see, human beings are addicted to noise, to attention, validation, and reaction. But when she goes quiet, something inside you shifts. You start to wonder what she's thinking. You start to feel her absence. And that is the first layer of her power: mystery. It's like a mental escape room where you're the puzzle piece. Good luck. Robert Greene once wrote, "Powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less." Her silence doesn't just protect her peace, it reveals your own restlessness. Because the truth is, when she's silent, she's reminding you of something powerful. Peace is her weapon. She's not fighting for dominance. She's protecting her energy. That's why the strongest women are often the calmest ones. They don't argue to be understood. They let their calmness do the talking. They let their distance create value. And without saying a word, they shift the entire dynamic. Basically, she's winning while you're still trying to find Wi-Fi in her thoughts. So next time she doesn't respond, don't mistake it for weakness. Her silence might just be her final word. Because true feminine power doesn't demand attention, it creates it. And if you've been paying attention and surviving her quiet moments, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button. Because Heart Talks has plenty more secrets to keep you on your toes. If this message opened your eyes, subscribe to Heart Talks for more deep psychology and emotional truth. Because sometimes, what she doesn't say, says everything. And trust me, it's funnier and deeper than you think.